This is a bit of a long one, bear with me, but I feel like it is very important for me to document this because it is a big and very important part of this journey that I am on with mounjaro. So, as many of you may know, I got the flu, got very unwell, and my doctor recommended that I go off mounjaro until I feel better. I took that advice and I've been off it now for about 14 days. And I would say that after getting better from the flu, I feel fine. But I was also thinking that I was doing really well and that I wasn't having to use that much willpower because I just wasn't feeling that hungry, wasn't binging, wasn't doing a lot of things. I did drink alcohol and drank more than I would have on mounjaro, and I had a takeaway, but I only ate half of it. But generally I was feeling okay. Anyway, fast forward to last night, and the whole day yesterday I was hungry. I also was just feeling really irritable, I think was probably the best word for it, but just a bit annoyed, a bit down. So my husband was working late last night, and I decided that once I put my boys up to bed and they were sleeping, that I was going to take some time for me to relax and just get a little bit of me time and feel better. So I came downstairs and popped the kettle on and was going to sit down and watch a documentary. And here's where the problem arose. Old habits die hard. So I sat down to watch the programme with my cup of tea, but I also had a bar of chocolate and a packet of crisps. Was I hungry? No, absolutely not. This was at like 8 o'clock at night. I'd had a big, quite healthy dinner. Did I even want those things? No, I didn't. But did I eat them? Yes. And I feel like I'm making some kind of confession here. I know it's not the worst thing in the world, but for those of you who have emotional links with eating and making the wrong choices, and you are in the same position as me where it's just got out of hand, I know that you'll understand how I feel. And I dare say that many of you who are on some form of weight loss medication understand that this is food noise. I did not want those things, and even as I was eating them, I didn't want them, but I was telling myself I had to eat them because if I didn't eat them, I would be thinking about them all night. I'd be wanting them. It's a hard thing to explain. It sounds like I have no willpower. I do have willpower, but it's a different part of my brain. There's something telling me I have to eat them or else I won't be able to relax. I won't be able to enjoy my me time that I really needed. So therefore, my brain associates that for me to relax, I need snacks. For me to enjoy myself, I need snacks. If I'm sad, I need snacks. If I'm happy, I need snacks because we're celebrating. And once I'd eaten them, I felt like absolute garbage. I felt like that while I was eating them. I beat myself up and just really felt so guilty, really bad about myself. But I came to the realization just from thinking about it, and when my husband came home, I sat and talked to him about it. And the realization is that that happened because clearly I still need this medication. This is about way more than losing weight. This medication is required for me and so many other people I know, because that mental side of eating and being unhealthy, that's the problem. It's not because we're silly or lazy and don't understand the concept of eat less, move more. We know, we get it. And trust me, we have been on all the diets. We have tried to use this willpower, and it hasn't worked for us because we have formed emotional attachments to eating for whatever reasons. Many reasons. I'm not about to start going into mine, but I feel like at some point I'm going to have to go into why I feel this way and why I've got to this point. I have a very unhealthy relationship with food, and I've talked about this before. So, yeah. I think I wanted to make this post so that it's there, it's documented. I feel like many other people will relate to this. But I also believe that there's maybe people out there who are watching this who are healthy, who don't need to lose a lot of weight or have lost a lot of weight on their own, through eating less and moving more. And I feel like it's very easy to judge. I do it all the time. I get it. But what I'm asking is that you listen to my version, my story, and understand that you don't need to come on the internet and make us feel guilty or make anyone feel guilty for their bad choices, because I can assure you that no one will make us feel guiltier than ourselves. No one will make us feel worse. We know this. We're already making ourselves feel this bad. I'm not asking anyone to all of a sudden change their opinion on this medication, but understand that it is a medication. I need this to help me. I want to be healthier. I want to get into different habits. So if my habit is that I have created for myself, when I sit down to relax and have a cup of tea, I need the chocolate and the crisps. If I'm on this medication and it cuts the food noise out, it makes that go away. I have not wanted any of that for the 2 months that I was on mounjaro. It's only now that I've come off this that food noise is now back again. So my hope is that if I am on mounjaro for long enough, that those practices of not wanting it or not needing it then become my new habits. But I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. So yeah, that's what happened. That's where we're at. Thank you everyone in this community for your support this far.